Okay, good morning, everyone.
Good morning. Morning.
Hey. Okay, good to see everybody. I think we have a few more people just joining, so let's start out just getting nice and comfortable in the middle of the mat. Okay, you're gonna create that one strong point of focus on you, 60-minute moving meditation. Okay, beginning with pranayama, warming the body up from the inside out. So we want toes and feet together. Okay, squeeze the legs, relax the shoulders, create that point of focus. And all together, let's interlace all 10 fingers. Place the knuckles directly beneath your chin. Have the thumbs touching nicely to the throat. Okay, swallowing a few times. Exhale out all the stale air. And begin to inhale, lift the elbows up for 1, 2, 3. And we're lengthening. 4, keep lifting up. 5, take another sip. Hold it on 6. Exhale for 6. Look way back. 5, 4, belly in. 3, keep exhaling. 2, elbows touch away from the chest on 1. Let's inhale through the nose. Elbows spread, press the chin down through the back of the knuckles. Come back to that point of focus. Start to expand your ribs, suck the stomach in, push the air into your lungs. Exhale it out. Dropping the head back, big, loud, audible HA sound. Make sure you can hear the exhale. Suck your stomach in, squeeze hands, palms, forearms, elbows touch away from the chest. Inhale through the nose. Chin down, eyes forward. Nice rhythmic movements, breath by breath. Each breath gets a little bit deeper. Press the chin down, suck your stomach in, push the air to your lungs. Exhale, dropping the head back, eyes open wide, look straight down your ceiling. Looking for that back wall behind of you. Round your shoulders, squeeze your palms, elbows touch away from the chest. Inhale, chin down, elbows spread, eyes forward. Come back to that point of focus on you. Keep squeezing your legs. Suck the stomach in, expand the rib cage, full lungs at the top. Exhale, drop the head back, suck the stomach in, start to compress the abdominal wall, pushing out all this stagnation. Stale air, toxins, impurities, elbows touch away from the chest. Inhale through the nose. Elbows spread, opening up the lungs, stretching through the rib cage. Press the chin down a little bit harder through the back of the knuckles. Suck the stomach in, full lungs. Exhale it out, dropping the head back. Push against the floor with your heels. Squeeze your gluteal muscles and start to wrap the elbows forward, forward. Elbows touch away from the chest. Inhale through the nose. Chin down, eyes forward, starting to really build this internal heat now. Next few breaths, taking a little bit more air right when you think you're full at the top. Hold it. Exhale. Drop the head back. Push the knuckles against the front of the throat. Look straight behind of you. Look a little bit farther. Palms together. Elbows touch away from the chest. Inhale through the nose. Breathing through the back of the throat, dragging the air into the body, saturating every single cell inside you. Take another sip right when you think you're full. Exhale. Dropping the head back, looking farther and farther down that back wall, rounding the shoulders forward. Squeeze your hands, your palms, your elbows touch away from the chest. Let's inhale, chin down. Final 2, deepest, slowest, longest, strongest inhalations. Lift out of the lower back. Lift up, lengthen full lungs. Exhale it out, dropping the head back. Make this your deepest exhalation. Get everything out that's not serving you. Full exhale, palms together, elbows touch away from the chest. Inhale through the nose. Make this the best breath you'll take all class, all day. Stick the chest out, stretch the ribs, suck your stomach in, push the air into your lungs, hold it. Exhale it out. Dropping the head back and just get out everything. Complete exhalation. Suck your stomach in, squeeze your palms, forearms, elbows touch away from the chest right when you're empty. Hold it. Change. Good. So lower the arms. All right, you can tuck the chin, roll the head side to side, relax the back of the neck. And we're going to keep breathing only through the nose throughout the rest of the practice. So lips are sealed, eyes on you. Let's go half moon. Inhale, arms up over the head, palms touch. We interlace all 10 fingers, release the index, cross the thumbs. Okay, biceps touching to your ears, palms are glued, chin up away from the chest. All right, so squeeze your legs, keep the belly pulled in nice. Take an inhale, lift up to the ceiling, and let's bend the body down to your right and down to your left. And just start to sway, right? Several times at your own pace, right? Noticing your breathing, noticing your spine, how the body feels today. You go left and right, forwards and backwards. So all 4 directions, right? Create that range of movement. And it's breathing continuously through the nose. Try not to hold your breath. Don't force anything. All right, let's come back, stop in the middle. Make that eye contact, lock your arms, lock your knees. Take an inhale, lift up to the ceiling, and let's bend to the right. Shift hips out to the left beyond the flexibility. Start to feel that stretch, lengthening down the entire left side of your body from fingertips down to your toes. Squeeze your palms. Chin up away from the chest, throat is open, breathing passageway stays clear. Relaxing again, shoulders, but squeezing the biceps against the sides of the head. Make sure, again, ribs are pulled in towards the spine. Belly is pulled in. We're using your abdominal strength to keep everything in alignment. And now push the body weight into the heels. Squeeze through your ankle bones. Squeeze your inner thighs together and start to work. Right shoulder forwards. Good. Left hip comes forward. And now suck the stomach in. Come down to your deepest point. Push to your left. Reach to your right. Come down 3. Push 2. Push 1. Inhale through center. Okay, press into your heels, squeeze your legs, squeeze your palms. Take an inhale, lift up to the ceiling. Let's bend to your left. Shift hips out to the right beyond the flexibility. Here for a full minute. So it's 60 seconds to breathe into the body. Allow the body to adjust to the posture. Allow your muscles to stretch. So don't hold your breath. Chin up away from the chest, throat open, breathing passageway stays nice and clear. Now push the biceps stronger against the sides of the head. Squeeze your hand to your palms and make sure, again, the palms are glued, the wrists are touching. We're gonna go body weight to your heels, ankle bones, inner thighs, pressing towards each other and start to work the left shoulder forward. If it's coming out of alignment, right hip comes forward. And once you're in that alignment, take an inhale, create some lift, some length, and exhale, come all the way down, push. 3, push 2, push 1. Inhale through center. Okay, squeeze the palms, first backward bend, drop the head way back. And start to look for the farthest thing you can find. So we're looking past the ceiling, look for the back wall. Okay, press the heels down, take an inhale, lift out of your lower back. Chest up, hard up, touch the ceiling, exhale, start to dive back. Squeeze your palms, pull your arms behind your ears. Arms go back more, and then the body goes with it. Arms and head go back, eyes are looking down the back wall, look for the floor beneath you. Press more weight towards your heels. Let's go, inhale, chest up, chest up, chest up. Exhale, point the wrists, the fingers towards the floor. Keep looking for your index fingers, reach back, stretch back, go back, more back, change. Beautiful, inhale, come up. And let's exhale, forward fold. And just start to come all the way down the opposite way. Suck the stomach in, protect your spine always. And once you get close enough to the floor, bend your knees. Separate all 10 fingers, pedal the legs out a few times, get some movement into your joints. Okay, it's early, start to move things around, get some popping and cracking into the joints, relax your head. Okay, and just come back to your breathing through the nose. Let's go first set. Hands to feet pose. Big toes touch, heels touch. Bend into your knees. Place the stomach to the thighs. Wrap the hands behind your heels and let's step underneath your heels. We want to get the thumbs included with the grip. Wrap the elbows behind your calf muscles. Relax the head. And now suck your stomach in. Exhale, breathing, roll forward. Start to lift. Hips up. Tailbone up towards the ceiling, up towards the sky. Roll forward into your toes. Wrap the elbows behind your calf muscles and now pull the body closer to itself. Push the stomach to your thighs, press the chest bone to your knees, now touch the forehead to your shins. Hold everything as it is, roll forward more into your toes, and now push your knees back, lift your thighs up, try to lock your knees, pull, and release. Good, palms together, flat spine, inhale, rise up, reach up, stretch up, touch the ceiling, make eye contact, exhale, arms down side right away. Arms to your sides, no movement. Okay, only breathing, not even blinking your eyes. Let's go, second set, inhale. Arms up over the head, palms touch. Interlace 10 fingers, release the index fingers, cross the thumbs. Squeeze your palms, squeeze your legs. Take an inhale, lift up to the ceiling, and let's bend to the right. Shift hips out to the left. Remember, the whole posture is pulling the stomach in. That's gonna keep the 2 shoulders, 2 hips in alignment where you don't even have to adjust them. Suck your stomach in as much as you can. Chin up away from the chest. Squeeze your palms more. Squeeze your legs more. Press into your heels. Let's come all the way down to your maximum point. Don't resist. Come down, push. 4, push 3, push 2, push 1. Inhale through center. Okay, let that breath go. Take the next inhale, lift up, stretch to the ceiling, bend to your left. Shift hips out to the right. Notice how much we're pulling the stomach in. Belly button touches the back of your spine. The ribs are not popping out. Tuck the ribs down and under. Feel the abdominal muscles working. Chin up away from the chest. Good. Breathing through your nose. Let's squeeze your palms. Press into your heels and then come all the way down. Push. 4. Come down. Push. 3. Push. 2. Push. 1. Beautiful. Inhale through center. Okay, arms stay locked. Second back bend. Drop the head way back. So the head becomes heavy. We're going to press the heels down, squeeze your legs. Take an inhale, lift your heart up, sternum up to the ceiling, push your hips forward, dive back. Pull your arms behind your ears. Feel this back bending first in your upper spine. Upper back starts to back bend, and then the middle back, and then that lower spine, full spine back bending. Squeezing your legs, squeeze your palms. You can see your index fingers start to point, wrists, fingers down to the floor, and now dive like your arrow, point to the floor, reach back, stretch back, more back, go back, touch the floor, change. Really nice. Inhale through center. And let's exhale, keep moving forward fold, come down the opposite way. Suck the stomach in, bend your knees when you get close, and just separate all 10 fingers. Relax the head completely. We go right into a second set. So let's go toes and feet together. Place the stomach to your thighs, wrap the hands behind your heels, step underneath your heels, all 10 fingers, including your thumbs. Okay, feel the weight of the head. The head is hanging, shoulder blades are pulled up towards the ceiling. Good. Now roll forwards and begin to lift. And let's go hips up, tailbone up towards the ceiling. The object of this posture is that pulling. The pulling is the stretch. We're gonna pull the body down from the lower spine down towards the floor. Suck the stomach in, move your stomach to your thighs. Push your chest bone to your knees, and now touch the forehead to your shins. Good. Shoulders up more towards the ceiling. Wrap the elbows tighter, roll forward, lock your knees. Change. Palms together. Inhale, rise up through center. Make eye contact, lengthen to the ceiling. Exhale, arms down sides. Right away. Stay as still as you can. And let's go Utkatasana. Step the right foot out to the right. 6 inches in between. All 10 toes point straight forward. So heels are right behind the big toe. All right, looking forward, inhale, arms up, parallel to the floor. Triceps contracted, fingertips reaching out towards the very tops of the shoulders. Make sure the spine is nice and straight from the start. Let's take a nice inhale, suck the stomach in. Exhale, sit back into a chair. Okay, we bend your knees, sitting way back into that imaginary chair behind of you. Thighs parallel to your floor, good. Arms parallel to your thighs. Maybe giving a bounce once or twice to really open up into the knees and into the hips, get you a little bit lower. Now chin up, arch the upper body back, suck your stomach in, reach through your fingertips, push through your hips, and sit down a little bit lower. Change. Good, inhale through center. Arms stay locked, let's lift up onto the toes, maximum like a ballerina, come way up on the big and second toes, kick the heels out just slightly. And now bend your knees. And with no fear, bend your knees, come right into your chair. See if we can be in your chair for the maximum amount of time. Good. Knees just a little bit closer. Nice stretch. Shoulders relaxed, spine stays nice and tall and straight. Start to feel that shaking, that burning. Kick your heels up. 3, 2, now 1. Push slowly back up the wall. Nice, Maureen. Heels come down for a moment. Third part, squeeze your knees together. Okay, bind them, don't let them separate. Lift up onto your toes and let's exhale, slide down the back wall. And as you're sliding down, control your breathing. Your knees are the brakes of the posture. Do not let them separate. Okay, once you feel your deepest position, don't sink from there. Squeeze. Engage your pelvic floor. Suck your stomach in. Relax your shoulders. Now squeeze your knees, your inner thighs. Lift up 1/2 inch. And slower than you want. Inhale, rising. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Really nice. Heels come down. Feet together, arms down to your sides. Keep the eyes forward, chin up. Inhale, arms up over the head, palms touch. 1 strong set, eagle. Let's exhale, swing the right arm across the left arm. Cross again under, crossing at the elbows and again at the wrists. Pull the elbows up and down a few times. Try to get 2 shoulders stacked and aligned with each other. So eyes are forward. Let's suck the stomach in and sit down into your chair. Bend your knees. Press the weight to the heels. Arch the upper body back. Stay as low as you can. Let's go right leg up, over, and around your left. And we point the toes, crossing, wrapping, twisting your legs like ropes. Want the foot to wrap behind the back of the calf muscle, and once it does, seal off the gap between the ankle and the foot. Push the back of the foot against the back of the leg. Let's twist the knees once to the right, upper body once to your left. And now lean back, chin up, chest up, suck your stomach in, pull the elbows down, down, down to the floor at the end. Change. Good. Inhale, fill the lungs. And let's exhale, swing the left arm onto the right arm. Cross the elbows, cross again at the wrists. Same thing, pulling the elbows maybe up and down or side to side. Get your two shoulders into alignment. Make sure you can see yourself in the mirror. Let's suck the stomach in, sit down, bend your knees. Press your heels against the floor. Arch the upper body back, and let's go left leg high up, over, and around your right. We're going to point the toes, cross, wrap, twist your legs like ropes. Bring the foot around the back of the calf muscle, and now seal off the ankle with the back of the calf. Push the foot against the back of the leg. Let's twist the knees once to your left. Now the upper body once to your right. So knees a little bit more to your left. And now suck your stomach in, squeeze tighter, sit down a little bit deeper, hold. Change. Nice, Bob. Inhale, fill the lungs, arms overhead. And on the exhale, just lowering the arms to the sides. You're going to stay in this meditative point if you would like to. If you need a quick sip of water, break off now, grab that, and then just meeting right back into the center. Okay, and it's always just checking back to your breathing. Make sure it's constantly just in and out of the nose. There's no thoughts. Okay, moving into the balancing series. So reground, big toes together, heels together, spread out all 10 toes. Really find the floor beneath you. And let's go standing head to knee. So left leg solid. That's the new foundation. Inhale, right leg off the floor. Flex all 5 toes up towards the ceiling. Now suck the stomach in, interlace 10 fingers. Round down, find a grip. Let's grab underneath your foot. 10 fingers, including your thumbs beneath your foot. And then the eyes go forward. And we're watching the standing leg. It's solid, it's concrete. We're gonna push the knee back, lift the standing quadricep up towards the ceiling, contracting the standing quad. And now activating the standing gluteal muscle. Use the glute, protecting the lower spine. Now, if the standing leg is solid, concrete, you have a full grip. Take the next inhale, kick. Right leg out and forward, kick and extend through the heel, flex, drive all 5 toes back to the face. Move the hips towards the mirror in front of you. 2 hips in one line, 2 shoulders relax. Let's bend, elbows down. Squeeze the elbows underneath your calf muscle. Pull the wrists towards each other. Straight wrists with the straight forearms. And now relax the shoulders, kick forward. Cramp the top of that left quad, holding. 3, 2, and reverse out on 1. So we re-straighten the elbows, come back to center, arms to your side, stay nice and still. All right, let's do it second side. So right leg takes all the weight, really press the toes down. Inhale, left leg off the floor. So thigh parallel, flex the toes like crazy. Flex the top of the foot way to the ceiling. Suck the stomach in, round down, find a grip. 10 fingers down beneath your foot, including your thumbs with your grip. Finding the grip, the body likes to lean forward and push the hips back. So we want to push the hips forward from the very beginning. Hips move forward towards the mirrors. Good. 2 hips in one line, shoulders relaxed. Now feel the standing leg. It's solid. It's concrete. It's your entire foundation. If it's not bending or shaking, take the next inhale. Start to kick the left leg out and forwards. Kick and extend through the heel. Flex, drive all 5 toes back to the face. And we want to cramp the top of that left thigh, cramp the right quadricep, both legs locked, pull the elbows down. We're going to squeeze the elbows underneath your calf muscle. Elbows come down, wrists move in more than you think. Wrists are straight, nice lower, shoulders are relaxed, and we're holding, kick forward. 3, 2, and now straighten the arms on 1. And then left leg back to center. Good, feet together. Arms to your, again, lower back, push the hips forward and just drop the head. So looking way back, letting just the lower spine release for a moment. Okay, second set is over before you know it. So we're gonna go half the time, 30 seconds. All of us have practiced plenty of times before, so you know where to go for your second set. Let's go left leg solid. Inhale, right leg up. Thigh parallel, flex all 5 toes towards the ceiling. Okay, try not to let the hips move backwards. So we're gonna suck the stomach in and kind of go right down, grab your grip. Good. Come down, find a grip. 10 fingers down beneath your foot, including your thumbs with your grip. Now have your grip, lock that standing leg, flex all 5 toes towards the ceiling. Let's take the next inhale, start to kick, right leg out and away. Maybe you kick all the way, maybe you kick just a millimeter more than normal. Both legs are locked, elbows are locked. Let's pull elbows down, squeeze the elbows, pull the wrists in, straighten the wrists with your forearms, and now keep kicking, tuck the chin, let's round, touch your forehead to your knee. And we're gonna go forehead to your knee, maximum part of your posture, and hold. Kick forward, 3, elbows down, 2, and now reversing slowly on 1. Beautiful, nice, Maria. Right leg comes back to center, take your time. Feet together, arms to your side, shoulders back, chin up. Let's go, right leg takes all the weight, inhale, left leg off the floor. So last side, last set. Flex all 5 toes like crazy, suck the stomach in, interlace 10 fingers, now round and find a grip. And as you're rounding down, notice how much your hips may sink backwards. Try to round just right down, find your grip, hips are stacked, eyes are forward. If the standing leg is solid concrete, or if you've fallen out, just come back in. Let's inhale, kick. Left leg out and forwards, continuously kick. Don't stop kicking. Contract that standing quadricep. Both legs are locked. Let's go elbows down. Squeeze the elbows beneath your calf muscle. Round your spine, tuck your chin. Now touch the forehead to your knee. And it's forehead to your knee. Exact forehead to your kneecap. Elbows a little bit lower. Squeeze, hold, and go. 3, 2, and reverse it slowly on 1. Beautiful effort. So really good. So bring the hands to the lower back one more time. Just push up against that low spine. Drop the head, look way back. Come back to your eye contact. Take a moment. Okay, and back into a full minute. So 60 seconds, standing bow plank pose. Take the right arm out, palm facing up towards the ceiling, just like you're holding a tray. Okay, drop the arm down, grab back at the inside of the right ankle. Knees together, chin up away from the chest, and once you have that grip, left arm up. So palm facing forwards, chin up. We're gonna lock that standing leg, take a deep inhale, lengthen the whole left side body and start to kick the right leg back and away. And we start to kick back and open up the space in the lower spine. Keep reaching. Remember, don't forget the length you're creating on that left side body. It's pivotal for the entire posture. Left arm pulling forwards, right arm being kicked back. Now start to kick from the right gluteal muscle. Feel the toes, maybe see them peeking over the top of your head. Make sure you're breathing slow, steady breath in, out of your nose. Suck your stomach in to help your balance. And now relax the right hip. Drop that right hip down to the floor. Good. Now toes pointing over the top of your head. 10 seconds to start to really come down. Get your shoulder to your hip level. Left shoulder with that left hip. And now body down, reach forward. Falling out is good. Kick more. Reach forward, kick harder, kick higher, kick 1 more inch at the end. Change. Nice, Teresa. Feet together, arms to your sides. So it's always super tempting to move after each posture. Try to stay as still as you can. Try to form that habit. Okay, let's do second side. 60 seconds, left arm out. Palm facing up to the ceiling. Let's drop the left arm down, grab back at the inside of the left ankle. Once you have that grip, squeeze your knees together, right arm up, palm facing forwards, chin up nice and tall away from the chest. Okay, create length on your right side body. Take an inhale, lift to the ceiling, keep the inhale, start to kick left leg back and away. And kick continuously. Move with your body, kick and reach the body into 2 opposite directions. Eyes are forward, chin is away from the chest. Reach that right arm so far forward, the shoulder goes beneath your chin. The head doesn't move, it stays where it's at. Move your shoulder to your chin. Good. Body down now. Shoulder to hip level and then hold. All you're doing from there is now kicking up over the top of your head. Nice, Bob. Suck the stomach in wherever you are. Body down, reach forward. Now 4 seconds. Kick 3, kick 2, kick 1. And we kick to come out. Nice, Laura. Toes and feet together. Deep inhale, exhale. And let's do it again, second set. So half the time, 30 seconds. Let's start right arm out, palm facing up towards the ceiling. Okay, drop the right arm down, grab at the inside of your right ankle. Squeeze your knees together, left arm up, palm facing forward, chin up nice and tall away from the chest. Now feel your legs are already squeezing. Okay, take a nice deep inhale, lift up, stretch up, start to kick. right leg back and away. We're gonna kick and move the body now continuously. Kick back and bring the body down a little bit sooner than normal. Body comes down parallel to your floor. And falling out is good, but come right back into it. Body down, shoulder to hip level, fingertips to your eyebrows. And we have 10 seconds. Suck your stomach in. Relax your back shoulder, body down and kick. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Kick to come out. Good, right leg comes down, feet together, arms to your sides. Second side, last set, left arm out, palm facing up towards the ceiling. Okay, so setting an intention, last side, drop the left arm back, grab at the inside of the left ankle, squeeze your knees together. Right arm up, palm facing forward, chin up, already away from the chest. Okay, don't let your standing leg sabotage you. Lock it. Take an inhale, lift, and start to kick. Left leg back and away. Kick back, suck your stomach in, charge the body down and forwards. Reach that right arm forward, bring the shoulder beneath your chin, fingertips to your eyebrows, and now move with your breathing. Slow down your breathing, your heart rate. Come into it as gracefully as you can, then hold it when you have the balance. Hold it and just kick back. Kick harder, kick higher, reach through your fingertips, body down, and now go. 4, body down. 3, reach forward. 2, last kick, change. Nice, Karen. Kick to come out. Really nice. Take a big step, meet at the back of the mats, toes and feet touch nicely. Let's go 10 seconds, balancing stick. Next, inhale, arms up, over the head, palms touch. So interlace all 10, release the index fingers, cross the thumbs. Biceps to your ears, take an inhale, lift to the ceiling, step, right foot forward, big step. Point your back toes and now charge, body down, leg up, capital letter T. Left hip down and forward, chin away from the chest. Don't move the head, but look for your fingertips. Look 4 feet in front of you. Leg up higher, body down lower. Suck that lower stomach in. Now reach forward, stretch forward, kick back, change. Step the right foot to your left foot. So reground, let go of that side. Take an inhale, lift up, and let's go left foot forward, big step. Lock both knees, balance first, charge. Body down, leg up. Come into it how you can. Body comes down parallel to your floor, chin out away from the chest. Each day is a little bit different. Stabilize your standing quadricep. Stretch more through your arms. Squeeze through your palms. Look forward, reach forward, kick back, change. Good. Toes and feet together. Exhale, arms down right away. Try to stay still. Feel the heart beating a little bit faster. Okay, keeping connected. Let's go ahead, quarter turn, look for the side wall. Come to the very back left corner. And we just want to say the corner so you have your heels lined up against the edge of your mat. Okay, eyes are forward, standing separate legs stretching. Inhale, arms up over the head, palms touch. And let's step the right foot out to the right, big step. So 4 feet, arms come down right away, capital T. Big toes, turn in slightly. Okay, deep inhale, stretch the arms back, stick the chest out, chin up, and exhale, start to dive. Forward, and look forward the entire way down. Spot something in front of you. Once you lose that point in front of you, that's when we're allowed to start relaxing the head. So you're gonna come all the way down, relax the head, bend your knees as you need, and now find a grip, grab underneath the outsides of the feet. Okay, we're finding that grip, 10 fingers underneath the feet. And very slowly start to push the knees back. And as we push the knees back, make sure this big gap doesn't start to become created between the stomach and the thighs. Every time you push your knees back, bring the stomach almost closer to the thighs, compress the body. Okay, as if you're being compressed between 2 tight walls. Push the knees back, lift your thighs up, wrap the forearms behind your calf muscles and pull the body through the window of your legs. Good. Suck your stomach in. We're thinking about touching your hairline to the floor, but also your sternum. So pull your chest down to the floor. That's it. Roll forward. Now pull. Lock your knees, lock your knees, lock your knees. Change. Arms back. Good. Inhale, rise up through center. Let's take a big step. Feet together. Arms up over the head. Palms touch. Exhale. Lower the arms down sides. Shoulders back. Chin back. Eyes forward. Let's go for triangle. Big step, inhale, arms up over the head, palms together. Let's step right foot out to the right, 4 feet, arms down parallel to the floor. Now turn the left toes in slightly, pivot the right toes all the way out. So front foot is straight. Press the hips forward, bend into your right knee. Bounce a few times, see how low you can get, see if you can stay there. Pull both arms back, flip the palms, and rotate the arms. Let's go right elbow to your right knee. elbow to your knee. We're gonna push the knee back, open up the hip to pelvis, reach the fingertips down, touch that space between the big and second toes. We really wanna find a connection of the fingertips touching the space between the big, the second toes. So stretch that right arm down. Reach the left arm above the right arm, like 2 arms in a clock, 6 o'clock and 12 o'clock. And now touch the chin to that left shoulder. Good, lock out your left knee, tighten your left gluteal muscle, and now twist your upper body back at the end. Change. Try to push off that leg as straight as you can. Turn the right toes in, pivot the left toes out. Okay, torso is still facing towards that side wall. Let's bend into the left knee. Right, bouncing a few times, left thigh becomes parallel to the floor as you pause. Pull both arms back, flip the palms, and rotate the arms. Bring the left elbow now to the left knee. So elbow, tip of the elbow touches the knee. Push the knee back, reach the fingertips, touch the space between the big and the second toes. Let's turn the chin to the right shoulder, make the profile of your face visible to the wall that's behind of you. And now keep reaching, stretching through your lungs, your heart, your chest, your collarbones are separating. Lock out the right knee. Good, tighten your right gluteal muscle, suck your lower stomach in, and now twist the upper body back at the end. Change. Slowly push off that left leg. Big step, feet together, arms overhead, palms touch. Exhale, float the arms down sides. Okay, keeping the chin up off the chest, keep the throat open. Second set, triangle. Inhale, arms up over the head, palms touch. Let's take a big step. Right foot steps out, 4 feet, arms down parallel. Turn the left toes in, pivot the right toes all the way out. Let's bounce once. Okay, bounce twice, maybe 3 times, pause. Pull both arms back, flip the palms. Now rotate both arms. Right elbow to your right knee. And you immediately get right back into your posture. Fingertips between the big and the second toes. Chin to your left shoulder, left leg locked, right foot flat on the floor. Now suck your stomach in, look up, inhale, reach up, stretch up, touch the ceiling, change. Push straight off that right leg. Turn the right toes in, pivot the left toes out, relock the arms. Keep the hips facing towards that side wall in front of you and bend into your left knee. Good. Come all the way down. Pull both arms back. Flip the palms. Last side. Rotate the arms. Bring the left elbow to your left knee. And second set, it's not really trying to figure out where things go. You know where everything goes now. You're going right into your maximum. Elbow to the knee. Fingertips to the big and the second toes. Chin to the shoulder. The chin is touching the shoulder. Profile of the face is visible. Now tighten the right knee. Contract the right gluteal muscle, suck your stomach in, and now twist the upper body back at the end. Change. Beautiful. Big step, feet together, nice and clean, arms up. Exhale, arms down. Okay, with the next inhale, arms up, over the head, palms touch. Standing separate legs, stretching forehead to knee. Step the right foot out to the right. We're gonna pick up the toes and turn, pivot, face your back wall. Rotate the left hip forward so front foot is straight, back toes turned in about 45 degrees. Let's take an inhale, reach up, stretch up to the ceiling. Tuck your chin to your chest, look at your belly button, and now exhale, roll over your front leg. Okay, slowly coming down, noticing when the hamstring starts to feel too tight. We give a slight bend into your front knee. That way we can touch the hands to the floor. So separate the hands, push through your fingertips, and now tuck the chin, make it uncomfortable. Constrict your throat. Imagine you're holding something really important beneath your throat. You do not want to drop it. Let's go forehead to your knee. Bring the hands a little bit closer. Push more through the fingertips. Get that lift in your middle back. Beautiful. And now press the back heel flat to the floor. Hold. Okay, 2 strong legs. Bring both hands just back together in prayer. See if we can balance. Nice, Maureen. Push the left hip forward. Inhale, rise up. Remember, we want to try to keep the arms connected to the ears the whole time. Chin up off the chest, pick up your toes, turn, pivot. And let's go pick up the toes again, turn, pivot, face the next wall. So we're going to rotate the right hip all the way forward. Bump that right hip forward a few times, get 2 hips beneath 2 shoulders. Take a nice inhale, lift up, tuck the chin, and exhale, roll over the front leg. All right. As the hamstring becomes tight, bend up the front knee just as much as you need. Separate the hands also as much as you need, but never wider than shoulder distance. Keep the hands pretty close. Keep extending the arms, the wrists out straight, push through your fingertips, tuck the chin, touch the forehead to your knee. It's a big part of the posture is having that pressure, pushing right through the third eye. I'm gonna suck that lower stomach in, push down through your back heel, lock that back leg. Let's start to bring both hands back together in prayer. Balance first. Make sure your arms are touching your ears. Biceps to ears, good. And now inhale, rise up. That's gonna help you use your core, not strain the back. Touch the ceiling, chin off the chest last. Let's turn, pivot. Step the right foot to your left foot. Exhale, arms down sides. All right, taking your breathing through your nose. Let's go ahead, just quarter, turn back to face the self into your mirrors. And let's start with tree. Tree falls right into toe stand. So one strong set, one more standing posture. Left leg locked out solid. Inhale, right leg off the floor. Let's take the right hand to the ankle. Left hand to the inside of your foot. Pick the foot up. So think of bringing the heel into your belly button. Drop the knee down slow. And if that foot stays, let's go right hand first. Maybe left hand meets for namaskar. Right? Notice your two shoulder alignment. Notice your hip alignment. If you have a nice strong tree today, you want to move into toe stand. Look 4 feet to the floor in front of you. Start to hinge. Forward at the waist. We're going to hinge the body all the way down. Look 4 feet in front of you. Reach the arms, stretch down, catch the floor. Now lean forward, bend into the left knee. I'm going to sit down on top of the heel in the center line of the body and keep lifting through the crown of the head. So finding your stillness, moving one to both hands back together in prayer. Once you have the balance, look to the self into your mirrors. Okay, looking forward in the mirrors, still balancing. Try to lift and extend off the heel. Good, and holding it. Tree, stay nice and strong. Beautiful. So toe, when you're ready, just come back up the opposite way. Really good. Push into your standing tree. Okay, realign. Find your eye contact at the top. Take it slow. And let's change. Good. Right leg comes down. Really nice. Shake out the right leg if needed. Second side, last one. Let's inhale. Left leg comes up. Left hand to the ankle. Right hand to the inside of the foot. So pick the foot up at the top of the foot to face the ceiling. Drop the knee down slow. Now again, if the foot begins to slip, keep holding it with both hands. If the foot stays, left hand first. Maybe the right hand meets for namaskar. Relax that left shoulder down. Good. Now, both hands in prayer. Toes down. Look 4 feet to the floor in front of you. Start to hinge down from the waist. Okay, hinging towards the waist. Look 4 feet to the floor in front of you. Extend your arms as you need. We're going to lean into the arms. Bend into your right knee. Sit on top of the heel in the center line of the body. Level off the shoulders. Keep that nice tall straight spine and bring one to both hands back together in prayer. Now in your toe. Look straight ahead forward if you're balancing. See if we can then lift and extend off the heel. Beautiful. So tree, keep staying nice and strong. And now toe, taking your time, just slowly back up into your standing tree. So meet those patiently waiting. Let's finish the standing practice all together. Refind your eye contact. And let's change. So left leg comes down. Clear off your standing practice. Okay, sealing it out. Let's turn all the way around. So we're gonna lie flat to your back. Feet to the back wall, head to the mirrors, palms face up towards the ceiling. And it's just as if we're in the hot room. Try to have nothing around you distract you. Just go right onto your mat. Right, heels together, toes fall wide open, palms face up to the ceiling. And it's taking these long, deep inhales, long, slow exhales to just bring the body back to a place of relaxation. Allowing the body to take in all the benefits from the standing practice, let go of whatever else you don't need. Any leftover tension, any leftover thoughts. Okay, and again, it's just breathing only through the nose. Okay, so hopefully the body has relaxed just a little bit. We're gonna start to move your fingers, move your toes. Okay, starting with Pavanamuktasana, start by tucking the chin. So down towards the chest, look down for your toes. We're gonna flex all 10 toes back towards the face, big toes touch, heels touch. And now inhale, lift the right leg off the floor. So we're gonna bend the knee into the chest. Okay, Pavanamuktasana, take the knee out to the right, avoid the rib cage, and start to pull the knee down into your right shoulder continuously without stopping. Press the left shoulder blade back down to the floor. Now drive the left elbow towards the mat. So feel both arms actively pulling the knee down with the same amount of strength. Tuck the chin, suck your rib cage closer to the mat beneath you, and now pull the knee right to the armpit, freeze. Release. Right leg, let it go. Let's inhale, left leg up, bend the knee into the chest, interlace all 10 fingers, including your thumbs. Grab 2 inches down beneath your knee, and now take the knee out to the left, avoid the rib cage. Pull down and into your left shoulder, and make sure we're pulling continuously. Make sure we're using the strength of both arms actively, not just the left arm because it's already closer to the floor. Pull the right elbow across the chest and then down towards the floor beneath you. Tuck the chin, pull the ribs towards the mat, and now pull the kneecap to your armpit, freeze. And release. Left leg, let it go. Now third part, inhale, both legs lift up, bend your knees, wrap the arms around your knees, grab the opposite elbows over each other. And maybe just a slight rock back and forth or side to side. Okay, we're gonna keep this nice strong grip. Keep the head on the floor, tuck the chin, right? Slight constriction of the throat, building immune system this way. Now look down the midline of the body. Inhale, squeeze, exhale, begin to lengthen the spine flat to the floor. 2 more, inhale, exhale. Last one, inhale, exhale all the way. And release the legs. High-speed blood flushing through the body, through the digestive tract, working your metabolism, cleansing your colon. Let's go for a strong sit up. Flex feet, arms overhead, cross your thumbs. Tuck the chin, deep stomach inhale, breathing, sit up, dive. Grab toes, double exhale. Now let's turn around, flip right to the stomach. So we're gonna go belly flat, feet to the back wall, head to the mirror in front of you, palms down flat to the floor. Okay, beginning with cobra, elbows up to the ceiling, chin lengthens far out away from the chest. All right, now first thing, squeeze your legs. Okay, legs are super strong. Squeeze your legs, press the tops of your feet down. Let's take a nice inhale, breathing first. Look up and lift. Peel the body off the floor using 100% back strength. We're gonna pinch the elbows in towards the sides of the body. Don't let them falter out. Squeeze your legs, push down from the tops of your feet, and now keep looking up with your eyes. Push with your thumb, your index finger. Take an inhale, lift up, come up, go up, exhale, hold it, change. Slowly come down. Look to the right, left ear flat to the floor. So arms to your sides, palms face up, toes touch, heels collapse wide open. Okay, let's do it again, second set. Chin away from the chest, bring the hands right back to the sides. All right, second set, we can always try to maybe move the hands back a millimeter. Squeeze your legs, take a deep inhale, breathing, look up and lift. And see how much we can lift the body without throwing the head back. Lift up primarily using that lower back strength, nice. Now stretch the elbows down towards the hips, squeeze your legs more, inner thighs, heels together. And now push, push, open up the gaps between your elbow, chin up, inhale, lift up, come up, go up, go up, go up, go up, change, slowly come down. We're gonna look to your left, right ear flat to the floor. Arms to your sides, palms face up, toes touch, heels collapse wide open. Okay, moving into locust. Chin away from the chest. So lengthen the throat out as long as it can get. Move both hands. Let's flip the palms over, bring the hands underneath you and stretch out all 10 fingers as wide as you can. So we're gonna grip the floor with your fingers. Now first thing is chin away from the chest. You're imagining looking in the mirror in front of you. Relax the left, lock the right leg, stretch it back, and now lift right leg off the floor. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, lock the knee. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Right leg down. Lock the left leg, stretch it back, inhale, lift it. 10, 9, breathing. 8, 7, 6, push forward. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Left leg comes down. And now third part, we tuck the chin. So kiss the floor, get the mouth down, maybe the nose, maybe the forehead. Okay, squeeze your legs together. Take a nice deep inhale, and on the exhale, lift up. Both legs off the floor, locking your knees, pointing your toes. It's 10 seconds, squeezing your legs, your inner thighs together. Nice, push the shoulders down more. Push down from your fingertips, lift up, come up, change. And that's it. It's over before you know it. Take the arms out from the sides, look to your right, left ear flat to the floor. We want to pull the shoulders down from the ears. Okay, second set, chin away from your chest. Let's lift the hips, take the hands, flip the palms over, bring the arms right back underneath you. All right, adjust the arms as you need. Chin way out away from the chest, throat flat to your floor. Relax the left, lock that right leg, stretch it back, now lift up, all the way up. Bring it to your highest point, holding it there. Lock your knee. Good, point your toes, stretch back, lift up, come up, go up, change. Good, right leg down. Lock that left leg, stretch it back, lift all the way up to your highest point. Get it straight up there, 90 degrees. Lock your knee, point your toes, lift up, come up, go up, change. Good, left leg down. And now tuck the chin, third final part. Squeeze your legs, lock your knees. Take a nice deep inhale, and on the exhale, breathing, lift up, both legs off the floor. Good, locking knees, pointing toes. Remember, mouth must stay down, mouth down. Push your shoulders down. Beautiful. Now squeeze your legs. One more exhale. Lift up, come up, change. Nice job. Really good, everyone. Take the arms out from underneath you. Look to your left, right ear flat to the floor. And then it's like nothing happened. Just go right back to a point of complete relaxation. Okay, coming into full locust. Chin away from your chest. Let's stretch the arms out to the sides like airplane wings. So fingers in line with your shoulders. We're gonna zip your legs together, press both hips firm against the floor. The hips are the axis of the body, so you're creating that from the beginning. Press your hips down, lock your knees. Take a nice deep inhale, breathing, look up, and now lift everything up. Arms, legs, head, chest, rib cage off the floor. Lift your arms up more, higher. Arms up more. Feel that in your shoulders. Pulling, again, the back of your neck towards the wall behind of you. Make that double chin, and now look up. Legs up, lift up, come up, go up, more up, change. And release, relax. Look to the right, left ear flat to the floor. And remember, just try to take a full breath. Fill the body with fresh oxygen. Exhale out whatever tension you don't need. Second set, chin away from the chest. Arms out like a capital T. Okay, squeeze your legs. The more we can squeeze your legs, the more we can contract your muscles, the lighter the body is to lift. So lock your arms, lock your knees. Take a nice deep inhale, breathing, look up. Let's lift. Everything comes up, arms, legs, head, chest, rib cage off the floor. You want to be looking up with your eyes, but not throwing the head too far back. The back of the neck stays as long as possible. Arms up higher, legs up higher. Get your legs up, thighs up, thighs up, thighs up. Now look up, lift up, come up, go up, one more inch, change. Really good. Look to the left, right ear flat to the floor. Take a nice deep inhale, exhale. Okay, and we've been moving through each part of the spine. So let's put it all into one full posture. Floor bow, chin away from the chest. Okay, bend up both knees. Let's grab from the outsides of the feet. So rest the pinky fingers right beneath the crease line of the toes. Relax the shoulders back. And now zip your legs together. So knees are close, feet are slightly apart. Okay, make sure your wrists are in line with your forearms. Take a nice deep inhale, and on the exhale, kick. Both legs up, off the floor, kick back. Kick back, kick back, kick back, kick up. Kick straight up towards the ceiling. Start to pull, again, the back of your neck towards that wall behind you, just like we did in the previous posture. Create a double chin, lift the chest up towards the ceiling, and now drop the head back, look for your toes. Drop the head back, look for your toes, roll forward, kick harder from your gluteal muscles. Roll forward, kick, 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 change. Nice, Maria. Slow on the way out. Look to your right, left ear flat to the floor. Let's do it one more time, second set, chin away from the chest. Okay, bend up both knees, grab from the outsides of your feet. And want to make sure, again, we're grabbing at the same spot on both feet. So pinky fingers rest right beneath the crease line of the toes. Bring the knees close. The knees are going to splay out. Bring them close, but try to keep them 6 inches apart. Take a nice deep inhale, and on the exhale, kick both legs off the floor. Continuously kick. Don't stop kicking. Press your hip bones down into your floor. Pull, again, the chin in towards the chest. You're making a double chin, and then we're dropping the head back. Create lift in the back of your neck. The back of, again, that cervical spine is lengthening, and then we're dropping. Look for your toes. Roll forward, look for your toes. Head back, look for your toes. Kick, 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 change. And release, relax. Look to the left, right ear flat to the floor. Okay, let's transition. Tuck your toes, bring the hands to your sides, suck your stomach in, and on the exhale, push up. Push straight up into high plank, hold it in a high plank, maybe send it back into a downward dog. Okay, and wherever you're at, just holding it, noticing your breathing. Okay, pushing away from the floor with the arm strength. Okay, let's look all the way to the top of the mat, start to move forward. Let's come up into fixed firm. So we're gonna bring our knees together, spread the feet out just enough. We're gonna sit down in between both heels. So the hips come onto the mat. The hips must be touching the floor entirely before going on to the next step. So hips on the floor, let's take hands to the soles of your feet. And once the hands are on the feet, start to lower it down one elbow at a time. So gonna drop back to the elbows, prop the chest up as much as possible. And then try to drop the head back while still keeping this giant lift in the chest. Okay, top of the head to the floor. Tuck the chin, press the shoulders down. Once the shoulders are down, bring the arms over the head, grab the opposite elbow over the other. Okay, normal for this one to feel uncomfortable. So you wanna just differentiate being uncomfortable to having sharp shooting pain. So we don't want sharp shooting pain. If you feel a lot of pressure, that's good. Always just listen to your body whenever you need to. Breathe into where you feel the pressure, breathe into your knees. Okay, breathing into your ankles. If you are all the way on the floor, bring your knees a little bit closer, press them down and forwards. And with the next inhale, start to rise up. Bring both hands back to the feet, push through the chest. And now bring the hands in front of you. So we're gonna go hands in front of you. Very gently step both feet back. So step feet back, you're in that high plank, or send it back into a down dog. So we're stretching out the back of the legs, or sending that blood back down. Maybe adding a push-up, sucking the stomach in. Good, now right where you are, so we're gonna look slightly forward, bend into your knees. Sit down onto your heels, knees and feet together. Okay, sit all the way back, inhale, arms up over the head, palms touch, cross the thumbs. Chin up away from the chest, inhale, reach up, stretch up. Exhale, start to fold forward like a table. Move as slow as you possibly can. Okay, do as you need to get into the posture. Chin away from the chest, touch the tip of your nose to the floor. And then center between your eyebrows to the floor. If the arms are in the way, bend the elbows, let the head hang through, let the head really touch the floor, and then re-straighten the arms. That's it. Take a nice inhale, start to crawl forward. So one by one by one, and on the exhale, send the hips backwards. Let's take the deepest inhale you can into the back of your lungs. Expand the backside rib cage, and then exhale, let the body just melt a little bit deeper into the pose. Arms are stretching, spine is stretching, hips are opening. Okay, sending high-speed blood to your brain. Let's squeeze your knees, squeeze your palms. Inhale, reach forward, and now lift. Come right back up. Lengthen, lengthen, lengthen. Reach up to the ceiling. Exhale, lower the arms down sides. Turn around quick. Lie right onto your mat. Feet to the back wall, head to the mirrors. Palms face up to the ceiling. Okay, slow down the breathing, the heart rate. All right, the spine is super warmed up. Let's start with that sit up. Flex feet, arms overhead, cross the thumbs, tuck the chin, inhale, breathe in quickly, dive. Loud double exhale. So we're gonna turn all the way around. So let's move into camel, right? We've been warming the spine up this whole time. This is gonna be always our deepest backward bend. So we're gonna stand up on the knees, open up the knees and the feet 6 inches apart. Okay, take both hands, wrap the hands behind the back. Let's squeeze the elbows as tight as we can and already feel the shoulders rotating behind you. Okay, shoulder blades pulling together behind you. Support your low back for as long as needed. Take a nice deep inhale, lift the chest up, push the hips, exhale, drop the head back, and just look straight past the ceiling. Go to your back wall, go to the floor beneath you and reach. Right hand back, grab the right heel, left hand back grabs your left heel. We have that grip, fingers on the inside, thumbs on the outside. Now still feel your shoulders rotating out and then pulling shoulder blades underneath you. So we're popping your chest up. Relax your throat. Relax the front side body, softly suck that lower belly in, and now as you pull, push everything forward. Change. Hands back to hips, push up and sit straight back. Quick turn around, lie down, relax right onto your floor. Savasana. Allow the body to take in what it needs, release whatever you don't want from the pose. Okay, acknowledge how the body feels back bending today. Let's do it again. Second set, flex feet, arms up over the head, cross your thumbs, take a nice deep inhale, tuck the chin, sit up, dive for the toes, double exhale, clear out some stale air, and let's turn around one more time, second set. So we're back up top of the mat, opening knees up 6 inches. If you're ever unsure about 6 inches, using your 2 fists or 2 hips to measure it out. Okay, make sure the tops of your feet are flat. Wrap the hands behind the back. Let's pinch the elbows nice and tight. Same thing, we want to try to keep the back of the neck nice and long from the beginning. So slight double chin, inhale, lift your heart up, chest up, push the hips forward. Now start to slowly drop the head back. Drop the head back, look down the ceiling, look down the back wall, look to your floor. Reach your right hand back, reach your left hand back. Good to keep lifting chest up, chest up, chest up. And now dive back, arch back, grab your heels. Fingers on the inside, thumbs on the outside. Relax the throat, suck that lower belly in, and now finding that grip as you pull on your heels, push, hips, stomach, legs, everything forward, and now lift the chest up 1 more inch right at the end. Change. Inhale, hands to hips, push up. Exhale, sit straight back. And we turn around real quick, lie right onto your floor, Savasana. Wherever you're at, keep, again, moving into it. And you got it, Maria. Grab those heels and pull. Good. Now elbows in, push down to your elbows, push down through your forearms, push down through your knees. Beautiful. Okay, and camel is always our last backward bend. So we're gonna start to move into opening up the spine in the opposite direction. Let's go into rabbit. Flex feet, arms overhead, cross the thumbs, tuck the chin, inhale, breathing, quickly sit up. Dive for the toes, loud double exhale, clear out any stale air. Let's turn all the way around, sit in the middle of the mat. So we're gonna sit on top of your heels, knees and feet together, take the towel over your heels for a dry grip, and let's grab fingers on the insides, thumbs on the outside. Slight lean back, tuck the chin, lift your spine, and exhale, roll. Okay, roll into a ball. Lengthen your spine to roll. Bring your eyebrows to your knees, top of the head to your floor. Let the head hit the floor. And now lift the hips up off your heels. Good. Hips come up. We're going to suck your stomach in, and more than you think you can, walk your knees up one by one. Make sure we're not letting the shoulders drop and apply weight to the top of your head. Instead, lift your shoulders up, off the neck, up towards the ceiling. Now push your feet down, suck your stomach in, and roll forward, pull. Change. Slowly reverse. Restack the spine, chin up off the chest, take your towel out, and let's turn around quickly. Flip right to your back. Okay, keep the tailbone slightly tucked beneath you so that we feel length in the lower back. Second set, flex feet, arms up. Cross the thumbs, tuck your chin, look for your toes. Nice inhale, dive. Quick double exhale, grab toes. Turn the opposite way. And let's do it again, second set. Rabbit, sit on top of your heels. Towel comes over the heels for a dry grip. Fingers on the inside, thumbs on the outside. Okay, once we have the grip, leaning back, tuck the chin, lift the spine, and then exhale, roll the body into a ball. Okay, eyebrows to your knees, top of the head to the floor. Let the head hit, suck your stomach all the way into your spine, and now lift your hips up. Hips up. Walk your knees up. Regain your forehead to knee connection. And now if you get to a certain place every single time, you feel like you cannot move any farther or any deeper, that's when you start to push your hands against your feet. Push down, and at the same time, lift your hips up. Push down with your hands and your feet, lift your hips up. Shoulders up, suck your stomach in, now pull, roll everything forward. Change, really nice. Hips down, stack the vertebrae, chin up off the chest, towel out, turn around. Again, opposite way, now lie down, Savasana. Okay, we have one strong set of the final two postures. Keep the sit up strong. Flex feet, arms overhead, cross the thumbs, tuck the chin, inhale, dive. Loud double exhale. So let's turn all the way around, face the self. So find the eye contact back into your mirrors. Let's go head to knee with stretching. Left leg in, right leg out to the top right corner of the mat. So spine is nice and tall. Inhale, arms up over the head, interlace all 10 fingers. So reach up, turn to the right, tuck the chin, and round up over the right toes. Bend up the knee as needed. Find a full grip, 10 fingers down beneath your foot, including the thumbs. Kick through the heel. Flex all 5 toes, bend the elbows if the leg begins to straighten, touching the forehead to your knee. And if the elbows are on the ground, kick harder and pull that heel off the floor at the end. Change. Inhale, rise up. Good. Right leg in, left leg comes out. Nice and smooth transitions. We're going to inhale, lift out of the waist, turn to your left, tuck the chin, and now round up over the left toes. Find a 10-finger interlaced grip beneath your foot, including the thumbs with your grip. Tuck the chin more, touch the forehead to your knee. So you want the hairline maybe to your kneecap, the center of your eyebrows to your kneecap, not to the shin. So really round the spine. Bend the elbows. If you have that straight leg, now pull the heel up off the floor. Change. Inhale. Feet forward, dive back. Straight back, tap the floor. Inhale, breathing, sit up. Straight for the toes, loud double exhale. Okay, and just adjusting the hips. We're going to take the middle and index fingers, hook grip the 2 big toes, and start to, again, just send the hips backwards as we flex all 10 toes towards your face. Okay, just starting to acknowledge when the spine is rounding and knowing when to bend your knees. So bend your knees just slightly. Try to flatten your whole stomach up across your thighs. Okay, feel how that lengthens your spine, and now without losing that length, start to very slowly straighten the legs back out. And if the legs stay straight, the spine stays straight, take an inhale and exhale now, pull. Okay, pull out of your low back, let's go. Stomach to your thighs, shoulders back, chest down to your knees, forehead down to your shins. And now squeeze back through your inner thighs, bring your ankle bones back together, flex the pinky toes more towards you. And now top of the head to your feet, exhale, now kick, pull both feet off the floor, heels up, heels up, heels up. Change. Nice, lower inhale, come all the way up. Let's go straight back into a sit up. Dive, touch the floor and come up. Straight for the toes, double exhale. I'm just gonna quarter turn. So find your side wall. Let's put the left leg down, right leg up into cross, spine twist. Okay, left leg down, right leg up into cross. Right arm at the very base of the spine. Inhale, left arm comes up, reach up, stretch up to the ceiling, cross over the knee. Now push the knee back and away. Try to grab that left knee with your palm. Turn, twist the upper body around, look over the right shoulder and start to find something on that side wall. Go a little bit farther, find something on the wall behind of you. Now look to your opposing wall, turn all the way around, suck your stomach in, push the elbow against the knee, and now twist the upper body back as you hold. Change. Unravel the spine. Let's go right leg down, left leg up into cross. Now, left arm sits at the very base of the spine, so your spine is perpendicular. Take an inhale, reach the right arm up, gain length, cross over the knee, push the knee back and away, and start to turn and twist the upper body around. And it's really using your eyes to help you in the posture, so not just letting the eyes sit next to you, but looking for something farther each and every breath, move a little bit deeper into the posture. Suck your stomach in, press the left hip to the floor, push the elbow harder to your knee, and now right at the end, one more turn, twist back, look back, change. Good, turn all the way around. Let's go feet to the back wall, head to the mirror. Okay, rinsed out the entire spine. Let's cleanse anything else out. Moving into our final breathing, last sit up. Flex feet, arms overhead, cross the thumbs, tuck the chin, inhale, breathing and dive. Straight for the toes, loud double exhale. Okay, so turn all the way around, look for the self. Okay, come to your eye contact. We're gonna sit in a comfortable seated position. Okay, we all know where that is by now. So sitting where your spine is supported, arms are supporting your spine, whether in front of you or behind you. Relax the stomach. Okay, in Kapalabhati, focus just on the exhale to clear out any stale air. And let's pull in. Exhale, 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 in, in, in. A little bit faster. In, 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 in. Feel the core cramping. Get everything out. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's everything out that's not serving you. Acknowledge your practice. Okay, being grateful, thanking yourself for just being here, for showing up on your mat, and then just turning around, lying right back into your Savasana. Okay, and it's our final Savasana, our final posture. We're gonna lie back and allow the body to take in and integrate everything it's done for the past 60 minutes. And as soon as you lie back, if it feels right, taking up a little bit more space. Okay, so you spread out the arms, the legs. Right, really start to close your eyes and start to tune into maybe any of the sounds that might be happening around you. Right, not analyzing them, but just hearing where they're coming from. Okay, noticing the temperature of your room. Okay, noticing the heart beating. Okay, noticing the belly moving from the breathing. Okay, letting go of the control of your breathing, allowing it just to come and go as it does. And just allowing yourself to release whatever you're still holding on to. Okay, allow the floor to entirely support you. Okay, just as if you were floating. So take your time here. Keep this sense of stillness with you throughout the rest of your day. Pass it on to whoever you can. Thank you for being here. Namaste.